When Number 96 started, they called it the night TV lost its virginity.
Hello.
This show did things that had never been done on TV before.
The critics initially weren't that impressed with the show, were they?
Oh, God, no, they hated it. And the more they got stuck into it, though, the more the public liked it.
You would like that he can use them at the Bondi.
Everybody in the country was either watching it or talking about it.
What's been happening in dear old Number 96?
There was always plenty happening at the most controversial address on television.
Darling, we'll all be together in the flat again and everything coming up roses.
So this is the place.
Yeah,
TV historian Andrew Mercado is a self-confessed Number 96 tragic.
All the stuff that went on behind these doors.
Crazy.
And Australians couldn't get enough.
This kind of phenomenal popularity was just something that had never been seen in Australia before.
What a naughty little person you are!
And it's the show that lots of parents would watch and kids would sneak in the living room to try to get a bit of a view as well.
Yeah, I've heard that story so many times before.
Sorry, I'm not speaking the English too good.
In its 5 and a bit years on air, Number 96 broke records, broke taboos.
Hi. Oh, no.
Number 96 was so racy, they couldn't put it on American TV. They couldn't put it on British TV.
Don, I'm crazy for you.
And saved a TV network from going broke.
The O10 network devised this show to take them from the brink of bankruptcy, gambled big, won big, got millions of dollars in advertising profit.
And you really don't mind me not being a girl?
On a per capita basis, it was the most watched show in the world. So popular, it got the big screen treatment.
It was more successful than many of our big name movies, wasn't it?
Number 96 was the 5th highest grossing movie of the 1970s, just behind Mad Max.
Wow.
They spent $100,000 to make the film as cheaply as possible, and it made probably $5 million at the cinema.
But once it disappeared from our screens in the late 1970s, it disappeared for good.
When I started working TV 30 years ago, one of the first things I started asking was, why aren't we repeating our old Australian TV shows like Number 96? It seems to me that we've always had a real disconnect with our TV nostalgia here, and so I did make it a bit of a passion project of mine.
I'd love to see you do your magic tricks, Mr. Whittaker. I've always had an interest in magic.
No sooner said than done, my dear.
Oh, now you've done it.
Perhaps the only character that time has been kind to is the old girl herself. This Art Deco apartment building in Sydney's eastern suburbs is where Don and Dudley, Bev and Arnold, Dorrie and Herb went about their far from humdrum lives. Today, she's looking better than ever. Her place in Australian television history all but forgotten.
How complimentary.
In the 70s, people were literally knocking on the doors,
Wow.
looking for the characters from the TV shows. So the bomb went off in the delicatessen right there.
It's 12 midday. Have a happy day.
The pantyhose strangler jumped out of that window to her death when she was caught.
Pantyhose, nothing more or less.
Ah yes, the pantyhose strangler.
There you go. Look out, babe, here I come.
Here we are.
It was the whodunit that kept the viewers on the edge of their sofas.
Oh my God! It's you!
And the actors on their toes.
Oh, well, I caught him and Lorelei snogging in the kitchen.
Well, that's hardly a motive for murder.
I thought, oh, God, I hope it isn't me, because we didn't know. Nobody knew.
Just so long as you kiss me.
Jeff Kevin played Arnold Feather,
May I help you, sister?
the naive, nerdy 18-year-old.
There isn't a particle of you that I don't love or want or remember.
A really good character and very well written in a sense. Sort of, for some reason or other, it sort of suited me, and I suited him.
It looked like he was going to be written out of the show after just 3 weeks.
I'm only asking you to make yourself useful. All you do is take the zip in your right hand and pull it downwards. Very simple, and it'll help me a great deal.
But it was Don Finlayson, played by Lebanese-Australian actor Joe Hasham, who bashed down barriers as the first gay character on TV anywhere in the world.
Episode 12 or something, and I happened to be at my family home with my dad and my brother and all of that, and we were watching it. And that was the episode where he came out. Don, the character that I played, came out to Abigail, and the famous line of "I'm homosexual."
Darling, don't be afraid.
I didn't know you felt this way. Honestly, I'd never.
Don.
Look, I thought you knew.
What?
I'm homosexual. Look, Bev, I'm sorry.
As soon as I said that, my father almost had a fit. And he turned around to me and he said, "Hey, Joe, what is this you do to me, huh? Why can't you be normal person like murderer or robber? You have to be gay. Why?" Yeah, that was my father, God love him.
Please. Listen, Bev.
His dad needn't have worried. The country fell in love with Don, and Don helped the country to better understand its gay community.
But if you think of 1972, homosexuality is illegal, and here, 5 nights a week on TV, is this nice gay man played by Joe Hasham that everybody falls in love with. And that must have helped them in some way understand about that sort of subject.
And the taboo topics were across the whole spectrum that the show covered, weren't they?
Right from night one, they went in hard.
Now Andrew is helping a new streamer, Brolly, bring back all those famous episodes.
And for you, this is a real passion project, isn't it?
Yeah, this has always been a labour of love to me. I was a kid that loved the TV show. This show's important. We need to get it back.
I know it's useless, but I still love him.
It's a time capsule of a television show that was way ahead of its time, and 2 of its biggest stars are big fans.
Believe it or not, after all these years, I still get people saying, "Oh, you know, Joe, I wish I'd have seen it, but my mum and dad wouldn't let me. I had to sneak down the stairs and hide in the background." And I think it's great if this generation can see it now. I think it's wonderful.
It was great. It was good fun, and I'm absolutely proud to be a part of it now. And I pay tribute to all of those people who made it such a success.